Idiosyncrasies.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Idiosyncrasies. I'm your host, Trey. With me, as always, is Landon and Maggie and our producer, Jared.
Yeah.
Who?
Who? I don't know who that is. I don't know who is that. Who is that? Wait, did that come through, or are you?
I don't think that came through on stream, so I'm not even going to repeat it.
Should we treat like those if he's not here, or
treat it as if he's not here?
did they hear that? I don't know.
No,
they can't hear him.
Okay.
You're acting like a crazy person.
Because I am a crazy person.
All right, so as always,
Happy Thursday, everybody.
Thank you. How was your Christmas?
Wonderful.
New Year's?
Happy New Year.
That's the old idiosyncrasies. We can't be using these bits. They're gone. We're new us, new skin. We've shedded off that layer. We're new. We only have new jokes like 25% woman, and I think that's all we got going so far.
That's really all we have going so far.
Yeah, and then like I'm collecting rocks like a psychotic person. I think that's the two jokes. Oh, and then Trey, every 5 seconds you just stop working.
Yeah, hopefully not anymore.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
See, now I just need to like freeze myself and just
have that as like a hotkey, just like for you. You just like overload your fucking RAM for
as
just
a
like a split
hotkey.
second.
I just overclock the shit out of my RAM for fun, for shits and giggles,
for funsies.
For funsies.
All right, so as always, let's get into the music for this week. Who wants to start?
I can go.
Yes, please.
Yeah, but do you want to?
I just fucking said.
This is that Valorant conversation all over again.
Yeah.
I got yelled at for using my mom voice.
Okay, so my first song is Infinity Repeating by Daft Punk.
Infinity Repeating by Daft Punk.
Mm-hmm.
2013 demo.
Yes. Fucking banger. My second song is Someone Died by Emmett Rhodes.
Who died?
Someone. I just fucking said
I typed in Someone Died in the first fucking album, or it's a playlist just called Loss. Thanks.
That's depressing. Can you send that to me?
No.
Okay. But yeah, it's by Emmett Rhodes, EMITT.
I got it. I found it.
Okay, I'll shut the fuck up then. And then my third song is Big Pimpin' by Jay-Z.
I definitely thought you said Big Pippin, so thank God. Yeah, like from the fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So thank God Spotify knew what I was talking about.
Big Pimpin'. Who's next?
All right.
So I've got Antenna by Pinocchio P.
Yo, my boy.
Antennas to
Pinocchio
Hell
P.
by Slipknot.
I love this bit.
Hey, I didn't have to do it for you. The song just came up right away. All right.
Sorry that my songs are interesting. And then Work by Millennium Parade.
Work Song by Hozier.
No!
Oh! One!
All right.
All right.
Don't think I've done it before, but Merry-Go-Round of Life by Joe Hisashi is from the Howl's Moving Castle movie.
Merry-Go-Round of Life by Joe. That name Hisashi.
Yeah.
Hishashi.
Hisashi.
Hishashi.
All right.
That's my song.
I'm gonna do.
Love that song. Good choice.
I'm gonna do What I've Done by Linkin Park.
What I've done.
Yep, the very same. Iridescent by Linkin Park.
Banger.
Where is it? They're not Live from Paris.
He's regressing to 13 years ago.
No, I just rewatched the first 3 Transformers movies.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And New Divide. Fuck. New Divide by Linkin Park. If I can find it.
So you've been listening to a lot of Linkin Park lately, huh?
No, I just rewatched Transformers.
You just
And
really like
he
their guitar.
well, then also he listens.
Well,
to
the
Linkin
first
Park.
movie uses What I've Done. The second movie uses.
Don't break myself.
Why can I not think of the song? I just said it 2 seconds
Iridescent?
ago. No, the other one.
I honestly didn't.
Damn
listen
it!
to you.
New Divide.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, got it. I just because I kept scrolling and I found it. All right, that's it.
All right. So happy birthday, Discord.
Happy
8
birthday.
years. And they're fucking up.
Yep.
That's my segue for tonight.
Yeah.
Fuck Discord. Fuck Blizzard.
And fuck China.
Unique usernames.
Fuck Israel.
That's a fuck Israel.
Yep, I said it. Free Palestine, motherfuckers. Free Palpatine.
Free
Palpatine.
Palpatine. Somehow Palestine returned.
But yeah, so there's that huge Discord fiasco where they're changing the username the way it works, and a lot of people are very upset about it, me included.
I was like, a lot of
ranted
people,
many times.
but like I've only heard you get upset and then just read forum posts.
Yeah, and all the forum posts are all the other people that you don't talk to, Trey.
Yeah. No, I talk to everyone personally.
No, I've talked to everyone.
That's everyone.
everyone.
I know everyone.
Everyone. I know everyone.
Don't get it twisted.
I know everyone.
And then Blizzard's fucking up with no PvE
No PvE.
after 3
And
years.
no skill trees. 4.
PvE.
4, and they were like talking about it in like
Skill
2017.
trees.
So the whole PvE thing was gonna be like single player and co-op. And your heroes were gonna be able to have skill trees so you could change their abilities as you progress through this like story mode.
Okay.
So what they were doing was, hey, we're gonna make a campaign for this game, and then decided, actually, it's too fucking hard. Never mind. The battle
Actually,
pass
Yeah.
gives us way more money.
That's work, and
That's work, and that really cuts into the make one skin a year
Yeah.
thing that we have going on here.
yeah, we make too much money. So what's even the point? You know, we don't need that much money.
Which truly, that would have been so great for them because there's so much lore behind all of their characters, and they really don't have anywhere that holds it all.
Not even would that be great for them. That was the whole reason they talked about making
Overwatch.
an Overwatch 2. That was what that was gonna be. So without that,
It's just Overwatch.
we've dealt with less content, shitty comp, like shitty matchmaking for nothing.
For nothing.
For nothing.
I just hope that I know that they're different development teams, but I hope that all of their
Developers.
lack of work in Overwatch 2 went into Diablo 4.
Whole different team.
I know, but like imagine they were just like, you good people from Overwatch, come over to this other one. We'll make more money from this.
They punish the Diablo team by making them work on Overwatch 2. No, Diablo's fun as shit. I cannot wait for that to fully come out.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that. Only 20 more days? Less?
Which is like June 2nd, right?
Yeah, June 2nd. is play.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Because it comes out. Because
Basically,
it was
after
originally.
I come out.
You're gay?
No, she's a woman. She's a woman. Been over this.
Yeah, because it was originally supposed to come out the 6th, right? And then it got an early release.
It comes out the 6th, but it's early release for those that pre-ordered the like ultimate bundles.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Which
yes,
makes sense because they really botched it in the first beta release, where they were like, yeah, everybody that pre-ordered it gets into it. But if you buy the sandwich from KFC, you also get into it. So you could either spend
you can spend
$80 to $100.
Yeah, you can spend
or
$80
$5.
or $5. That's so
It's like,
stupid.
really? That's fucked up.
That
Like, give the sandwich people a different day and give them less content.
There's beta day and then there's sandwich day. They cannot be put together. You
They
cannot
cannot be
have
put
betas
together.
on sandwich day, and you can't have sandwiches on beta day.
Beta day.
Landon, any new games you're excited for?
I have anemia.
My favorite game.
My favorite
Okay.
game. My favorite
Alright.
game. Yep,
Cool.
Yep. So I was diagnosed with anemia. Me and my mom. Last
Yeah, at
week.
like fucking 11:30 at night.
Mm-hmm. The day before Mother's Day, because she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go in for blood test, and you want to come with?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then on the way there, she's like,
Family
"Hey,
blood test.
yeah, family blood test, mother-son bonding," and she was like, "Hey, you just want to get blood tests?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure," because like I've always known I've had low iron, right? I've always had these bags under my eyes, and I've just been like last couple months, like especially, I've just like there's just been a brain fog. You guys know that like my words just slur together, and I'm just terrible at speaking. And she's like, "Yeah, those are all symptoms of anemia." Just like that, just that brain fog. And I was like, "Okay, let me try it." And then yeah, so I got diagnosed. So this boy's gonna be taking man vitamins.
Man,
So,
vitamins.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
You're good.
Are those your man vitamins?
No, this is orange juice. It's empty. I drank.
No, I was the same way because mine dropped super fucking low because I'm
Yeah.
also anemic.
Let's go up top.
I'm gonna walk over there and beat the shit out of you, just for no reason. But yeah, mine dropped like super fucking low, and I was exhausted. Just like could not move, could hardly even get out of fucking bed.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah, that's how I've always been. Like, it's such a pain to get out of bed. And I'm not just because I'm a sad lazy fuck. Like literally, like my whole body's just like.
No, like yeah, you're just no energy.
You know,
it's not even
just like it's just it's much easier just to go back to bed. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
So. But
I'm not
yeah,
anemic, but I can agree.
Yeah. Well, you're a woman, so.
Yeah.
I gotta really cut.
We gotta.
Well, I kind of made it up last night. I did spam women are hot for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, let me fucking tell you. That was annoying to scroll back through this morning. Annoying as fucking shit. And as Jared can attest, nothing happened. There was zero.
A lot happened. What
No.
are you talking about?
No. There
Salma
were,
Hayek.
there
Salma
were
Hayek.
like 50 counts of just the word women, 3 gifs of Salma Hayek's tits.
There were more than 50.
It was more than
There
just
was
her
more
tits.
than 50.
It was the whole
2
package.
of them were just her tits. Then there was
No,
one that was just a full like.
She's
all
more
the way
than
up.
just a fucking object. She's a woman.
Women.
Women are hot. Salma
Right,
Hayek
no,
is hot.
no.
Salma Hayek is a woman. Therefore, she is hot. She's not an object.
Salma
Trey.
Hayek is hot. Salma Hayek is a woman. Therefore, women are hot.
See, you
That's not-
get it.
that's my
You
mathematical
understand.
Got on so fast.
You got it, dude.
No. Yeah, that was
You
annoying.
got it.
No,
Because I
it's
saw,
funny.
because I was like, it started off with you and like whatever you and Oak were talking about, and then
Oak was harassing me.
as he should.
Which I don't.
Is
What
this
even
because
happened?
I'm a woman?
What happened? Like how?
Literally nothing
Because
happened.
Oak said that you were harassing him.
Well,
So,
who are we
and
gonna
then I-
believe? Oak or
and-
Maggie?
And then I asked, was Maggie saying slurs again? And then she said, not this time. And then I said, but there was a time. And then you just never responded to that.
Oh yeah, because it was a joke.
Okay. Slur say.
He was harassing me. Don't believe the words he says.
So what was he saying?
Yeah, dive into
kept
your
wa-
private conversations
Yeah.
right
Leak
here,
the
right
DM.
now.
Leak the
On a
DM.
public forum.
Show me the screenshots.
I was
4K.
not making fun of myself.
Huh?
He keeps saying that I was making fun of myself, but I was not. He was harassing me.
So he was making
He
fun
was-
of you, making fun of yourself.
He was being nice to me, so he was harassing me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Women, right? But yeah, women are hot. So,
Women are hot.
and that's all I have to say, officer. All right, judge.
Oh,
my client here is a woman, therefore she is hot. Free to go.
anyway, interrupting this before this becomes another fucking thing. Okay, you know what else comes out June 6th?
Are you gonna interrupt it? Like,
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, where's the interruption? You just went
I
silent.
was waiting for you guys to fight me.
Women are hot, okay?
No. June 2nd, Spider-Verse comes out.
that's the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
day
I just-
Diablo comes out.
I know, that's what I said. That's you know what else comes out June 2nd? I'm excited. I'm
Yeah,
actually good.
I'm so excited for Spider-Verse. I'm so excited.
It
I was
looks
watching
really cool.
I was watching a trailer for it earlier. I'm like, oh, looks so good. I'm so excited. That's
I keep seeing like angry tweets and shit that like in a lot of the trailers, people are like pointing out obscure Spider-Man characters, and it's like,
Mhm.
yeah, that's the
the
point. You're gonna find them.
yeah.
They're
That's
there.
it's
That's
the
what this movie's
Spider
for.
verse, universe, multiverse, Spider-Verse,
Like,
bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all for hating on comic book movies. They're a little much right now, but be for real.
This was just a fun
Yeah.
fucking campy movie, and it looks fucking awesome. I'm also, what's it, the Spot is that or
Oh yeah,
What's his name?
the Spot or
Ink
Mr.
Spot?
Spot, something like that. Ink
or-
Spot.
yeah, he's a really cool character. Like he
He's-
was in
That's a really fucking obscure Spidey
Yeah.
villain too.
which I'm glad that they're like doing more obscure
Mhm.
Spider-Man villains because like there's a lot of really, like where the fuck is Kaleidoscope Man? Where is he? He needs to have his own goddamn movie.
I don't
I
even
think
I know
it's Kaleidoscope, right? Man, Kaleidos. I think that's the name. No,
Yeah, I have
no.
no
What's
idea.
his
I
name?
used to love kaleidoscopes.
Okay, autistic. Spider-Man villains. No, what's his name? He's
Sorry,
one of
that's
the
all.
first ones. I typed in
That's just
obscure
like-
Spider-Man villains. I get
I used to like
Dr.
kaleidoscopes.
Octopus.
Like, what happened? Where's the what? Not like
Well,
him
it
anymore.
was just I had an obsession with them when I was really young because my aunt had this my aunt and my grandmother, separate sides of the family, but they both had just like really cool kaleidoscopes, and I had nothing else to do when at my aunt and grandma's house when I was 5, except for touch things and look at cool things. So
Dodge things.
a kaleidoscope I could touch, it looks cool.
Big
Was a
Wheel.
2-in-1 package.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but Big Wheel
A big
deserves his
wheel
own.
that is literally just
he-
a big wheel.
He deserves his own movie, and then there's another one where he's got a really goofy outfit. I thought it was
Goofy.
Kaleidoscope. Goofy Spider-Man.
You're telling me there's a villain in Spider-Man that has a goofy outfit?
Yeah, but like I'm talking
Okay.
about like goofy,
Like goofy,
Goofy yeah,
goofy,
outfit.
like goofy, yeah, goofy,
goofy
yeah,
outfit.
goofy, yeah,
We're not even using words anymore.
goofy.
Goofy outfit.
God, I'll have to. It's one of his first ones because I remember I had the original Spider-Man comics, like a deluxe box or whatever, and he's like one of the first ones. I'm like, he's fucking goofy, yeah,
Goofy it.
goofy, yeah. So Big Wheel, Marvel, if you're watching. Speaking of, yep. So I mentioned this in the Discord call the other night, but so on Facebook I posted a picture of a drawing I'm doing, right? And this lady that goes to one of my jobs, I friended her on Facebook because she's just super fucking awesome and kind, and everyone that works with me has friended her as well. She saw it and she heart reacted it, super kind. She said, super awesome. I said, thank you. And then she said, my son works for Marvel. And she
Oh, yeah.
contacted him about me. And that is super fucking cool. And
That's
I found,
awesome.
I did some more research. He has his own, like, on the Marvel Wiki, whatever that is, page.
Yeah, what'd you say?
He had Lee
yeah.
Ferguson. He's done stuff for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wow.
Nah.
Like that's really fucking cool.
Which
but
is really
also-
fucking cool. So I'm not a comic book artist. I mean I could definitely try and do it, but like that's still a really fucking cool contact to have, you know. So
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, which is like he drew Star-Lord and then he drew Rocket Raccoon on one of the cover pages,
Whoa.
which is
Being on a cover page is crazy
yeah.
because that's what everybody sees.
That's what
Right?
everyone
Like
sees. Yeah.
being an
So
artist
because
within it is cool
right,
and all, but like not everybody's gonna see it.
yeah, the Marvel fandom page. Here it is. Yeah, he or no, this isn't the right one. Yeah, so he's drawn some other stuff too, but this is a different one. This wasn't the one I was looking at.
Is it? Oh, is it? Yeah, I have a.
This page.
Let me pull up Landon's. Thank you, or Jared's. Thank you, Jared.
Yeah, producer.
I don't remember what page I was on. I thought it was
It's Lee M. Ferguson, right, Landon?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And he went to BG, like he went to BGSU, which is kind of fucking unique. But man, he's done a lot more.
Yeah, I was like, well, the fandom page, which never mind, Jared just beat me to it. The fandom page has a lot of the Guardian stuff that you were talking about with Rocket and Peter and then Lila the otter.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Yeah, which super fucking cool because like I've heard that name before, but it's because I heard him through like just seeing like a famous people around Ohio.
Yeah.
Like, seeing it from BG works with Marvel, so I was like, oh shit, yeah. There it is. Yeah, I found it. Inker images, that's what they call them. Yeah, so there's penciler, inker, and then colorist.
Oh damn,
Because...
he worked on like the Marvel Universe one. He's credited for that Marvel Universe picture.
Which one's that one?
Like the one that just has the big cast of all the Marvel characters.
Is that as an inker or a penciler?
As an inker.
Inker. Holy shit, that one? That's him?
I don't know that it's all him.
Yeah, so that's the tricky thing with comic work is that it's typically like within this, you know that like it's typically multiple artists working on the same thing. That one, I believe all they did was they just took like the pictures and they just stacked them. That's definitely multiple artists. So I'm not sure exactly. He definitely did do all that because you can even look at it. It's all different art styles and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm curious which ones he did, but like he has a Facebook.
Well, he probably did some of the Guardians.
Yeah.
Well, and a big thing with comic artists and people helping out with comics is that they're supposed to be very good at mimicking different art styles. So even if there are the different art styles, he could have done 3 of those.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're all different.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing is that they're just crazy at mimicking.
Yeah.
Which is a crazy good talent.
But yeah, super cool. So that was just like a cool thing that happened to me this week. I was like, okay, yeah, all right. He hasn't contacted me yet, so that's probably gonna go nowhere. But it's still pretty fucking cool to have, you know. So
text his mom.
Yeah.
Hey, when's your son gonna talk to me?
Where the fuck is Marvel? Where is he?
Where's Kevin? Where is Kevin Feige? I want to talk to him right now.
That's my dad.
That's my dad.
Okay, speaking of my dad, have you guys seen The Secret Life of Walter Mitty?
No.
With Ben Stiller?
No.
Yeah, I know. It's a really goofy movie at first, but then like the like 2/3 after it's really fucking good, like just really great cinematography. Yeah. My dad fucking loves this movie. If you know, it's a Ben Stiller movie. It's based on real life or whatever, about like the life photographer or like this life journalist that's
based on real life about the life of
Ben
Walter
Stiller.
Mitty.
Yep. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
The Secret Life.
Thank you. Well, anyways, the first like third of the movie is him just mentioning that he's a very big daydreamer or whatever. And Jared, you've seen that movie. They're fucking surreal as shit. Like there's a whole scene where he does this whole Benjamin Button bit but he doesn't know how Benjamin Button works, so it's just him being old and like this old little baby and stuff like that. And my dad finds that
absolutely that's how Benjamin Button works. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's just how Benjamin Button works. My dad thinks that is the funniest fucking shit. If you look at Walter Mitty, Benjamin Button, you will be like, what the fuck am I fucking looking at? he sends it to me, right? This is the text he sends it to me. He sends me that scene where he's like, the Secret Life of Walter Mitty, Benjamin Button scene. Your sisters did not think this was funny, or your sisters did not think that this was funny. What is wrong with them? Laughing emoji. Then he calls me like an hour later saying, hey, did you see my text? I was like, no, what's up? He's like, you gotta watch that. I'm like, Dad, I've literally seen Walter Mitty with you like 6 times. We watched it in the movies like 3 times together. I've seen it. Trust me.
I've seen it.
And then he's like, yeah, it's so fucking funny. It's so funny. You gotta watch it. I'm like, Dad, I know what you're talking about. It's okay. It's just fucking weird. He's like, no, it's so fucking funny. An hour later, right? So that was all at 5:30, right? He calls me at like 6 o'clock, right? 6:30. He says another great scene from the same fucking movie where it's another daydream bit, but it's like he's got like the Stretch Armstrong, where he's just going down like New York or whatever, like down whatever, and just like fucking weird. Just he's like another really funny scene. And then he calls me again. He's like, "Did you see my last text?"
Oh my god!
This is probably like 7 o'clock. I'm like, Dad, I'm at work. Dad, I'm at work. I'm trying to teach, right? I'm trying to teach my students. You're calling me about walking. I'm having, and then
I was like, I love the idea of Kevin like watching this movie, sending you these texts, you not responding. So he's like, okay, hold on, I'm gonna pause my movie. Calling.
He's sending me like 4 different fucking scenes from this fucking movie.
Oh my god.
Love That's Kevin. What an enigma.
What an interesting man.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I can invite my mom and dad over to meet you guys. Maybe Wemmy can get a kiss. Get to kiss my mom.
Oh my god. Wemmy and I can kiss your mom.
Yeah.
That was your idea, or you're like, hey, I can bring my parents to meet you, and then immediately hated that idea.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe you can just meet Kevin.
Can't wait.
No, never mind. Neither of my parents are safe. Fucking that shit ain't sacred.
Neither of my parents are safe.
Fucking, I have to worry about Wemmy and Maggie kissing my mom, and then I have to worry about Jared kissing my dad, and then potentially also my mom.
Just don't bring your parents around.
Well, because I mentioned that you guys are going to be coming into town, and my mom is like, I'm very interested in meeting them.
Oh.
And I'm like, I mentioned, is this before or after you said that you were kissable?
Yeah, I was like, I'm very interested in meeting them after being told that they want to kiss you, and having what a nice guy is explained to her.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I had to fucking explain that to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what, she called you a nice guy?
Yeah, because she didn't realize what a 20 or 21st century nice guy meant. She was in the 20th century nice guy.
Mm-hmm. I love that song by King Crimson.
21st century nice guy, man.
Century nice guy, man. I was like, come on, you're target audience for this joke here. All right, go ahead.
I love your reaction to, or your parents' reaction to Wemmy. Where they go,
yeah,
Wemmy?
Yeah. So our friend, which she's been in the chat before. I don't know. Is she even?
No, I think she's at work right now.
Damn it, Meatball.
Right?
Damn it. What's more important, your livelihood or your friend's podcast? Exactly. Yep. So, our friend Wemmy. That's not her. I mean, that is her biological name. I refuse to say anything that is her biological.
Yep.
You can't change that. Anyways, yeah. So I mentioned Maggie and Wemmy, and then both my parents were like, "Oh, okay, cool." Wemmy, like tilt head, question mark.
Wemmy.
Like, yeah, Wemmy's an interesting name. I think my parents had the same reaction, but now they just only call her Wemmy.
Yeah, that's her name.
She just is Wemmy.
Yep. I'm gonna start referring to myself as Crunchy, and then they're gonna be like, "Okay."
Please don't refer to yourself in the third person.
Crunchy.
Apartment.
Crunchy.
Do you have money?
Money.
Do you
have money?
Do you have money?
Should we explain that one?
No.
I mean, there's not much to explain except for it's a funny little video where this girl gets taken to a water park. to get broken up with her boyfriend, but every single scene is just her going, "Babe, I want to ride this. Do you have money?
Do you have
Do you have
money?
money?
Do you have money?
Hey, I'm gonna break up with you.
Hey, let me
Stop
go down the
talking.
slide.
Yeah, let me go down the
Stop
slide.
talking. I'm gonna go
Do
down
you,
the side.
do you have money?
Do you have money?
God.
Women."
Women.
Windman. Windman.
Um,
I what were we gonna say? Sorry.
I got a puppy.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
His name is Tully. We found out that he has a parasite today.
Let's
Yo!
go.
Yeah. So, our other animals can't eat his poop,
Damn.
right? But other
Darn.
than that, the vet said that he was in very good health because he's a rescue puppy. We got him from somewhere down south. They found him and the rest of his litter and his mom, like underneath a car. And so a couple weeks later, we got approved for adopting him, and he just came home last Friday. And the vet said he was in very good health, and that he's the healthiest rescue dog he's ever seen, and that he's going to get very big, which I'm very excited
Let's
about.
fucking go.
I love big dogs.
I was gonna say I fucking hate social media so much.
Yeah, buddy.
So fucking much. Like there's such a good benefit to it, but then like there's also just like like I hate going like I go on Twitter every once in a while and then I just open it up. I'm just like, how do you function? Like it just blows my mind. Like it's just like
Yeah.
how do people react the way that they react? It's so it's like a little like nest of just like this amalgamation of just like these little cancer cells just like you just boiling up. I'm just like, how the fuck? How are you raised? Do you like? Did your mother just not fucking hit you enough? Like, it just makes no fucking sense at all. Not saying my
Excuse
mother hit
me?
me. Jennifer never has hit me. I'm just saying maybe,
Jennifer can hit me.
maybe their parents should have hit them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like I'm just so fucking flabbergasted by all of this, right? So,
Is there like a specific thing that set you
well,
off?
just
or-
multiple things. I was
Okay.
just going through like what's the happen, what's the happening, on the
What's the haps, man?
on the Twitters, on the Bluebird, right? And the one I've been seeing a lot is this whole iDubbbz situation, right? Yeah. So
Oh.
recently, iDubbbz just did the Creator Clash 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he made a video where he said he had to kick out one person because he was involved with this very controversial character, Sam Hyde. Very fucking just piece of shit fucking person
Yeah.
that iDubbbz wants nothing to do with. And then today he just released a video called "I Miss the Old," like a joke. I miss the old iDubbbz because everyone's calling him a pussy cuck or whatever. Because he no longer says slurs and apologizes for it. Which in this video he straight up just apologizes, saying, what I did was terrible. I made content. Hurting people, and I apologize, and I don't want to make that content anymore because I want to grow as a person. And everyone's calling me a pussy for it because he wants to make better content, right? More positive content for the site or whatever. And like I'm just going and like he's trending because of it. I'm just going through all this. People are like, "Oh, what a pussy! What a cuck! Here's a picture of your naked wife." Fucking like just God. Like I don't fucking understand. And it's all men, it's all men, of course. It's just like it's so fucking disgusting.
Yeah, and it's all those people saying that because that's what he originally generated as a crowd
Yeah,
with how he used to be. And it sucks
yeah,
that when he goes to grow as a creator, like he's not gonna have the following that he had because all of these people are just gonna drop off because they're pieces of shit.
yeah.
But like it takes a lot to grow as a person. And I think
Which I
creators deserve
yeah,
more, like, not, what's the word? Forgiveness at times
yeah,
for things that they've done and said. Like some of them are absolutely unforgivable, but
yeah,
like there's a lot where they come out and they apologize and people still shit on them, and it's like, okay, they've learned and they actually have changed. It's not
yeah,
just like a single apology and then they keep going back to saying slurs.
yeah. It's just Like, I'll be honest, I was like, of course, I'm not a racist, of course, piece of shit, bigoted piece of shit. I liked IDubbbz's old content for what it was back then. It was funny, but that was just with the times. And of course, I don't believe in any of that. I just found it fun and shit, you know. But like, yeah, it's just I'm glad that he's trying to grow as a person. Like, he unlisted all of those videos that he found were just offensive, mean, and cruel. Like, all the content cop videos are gone. All of the videos where, you know, he said and did that shit. He unlisted all of that, and all the money he made from that video he just released apologizing. He's donating it to all charities that felt like was affected or helps communities that were affected by his comments, words, things like that, which is really fucking cool. And then I'm just looking, and then again, like, I'm just scrolling through iDubbbz. It's all like, it's literally like, I miss the old iDubbbz, stuff like that. It's just God, like, what the fuck? It's just like, I feel like there's just a disconnection with like society and real life and just reality and just being a good moral human person. Right out the fucking window. It just blows my mind how people can fucking think like that. Like, these people really just don't go outside, and it's nuts. Anyways, I'll stop talking about that.
Well, speaking of not going outside, our lovely creative director passed on that the Montana governor has just banned TikTok in Montana.
Really?
Yep. So I knew there was something going around for a while that it was like between like midnight or like nighttime hours. It's super dark right now.
Yeah, I was just about to say you're very dark.
In like nighttime hours, that's a blue light. It would be banned, but
there's literally no difference.
There's literally no difference.
Turns on light, nothing changed.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
But now it's just gone through that it's completely banned. This article says, which I'll send this article that I'm reading.
That's a man.
Prohibiting the app. That is a man. Prohibiting the app
He's
from
got a
operating
Minecraft
with
head,
state
sorry.
lines. The law also outlines potential fines of $10,000 per day for violators, including app stores found to host a social media application.
Oh my god.
So that's what's going on in Montana right now for all the 15 fucking people.
You said the 15 fucking people that live there. $10,000 a day for a social media app? What the fuck?
It also goes
I
on
guess
to
that's
say,
not going to the people. That's going towards like Apple, Google Play.
no, it's just any violators.
Yeah, it's saying just per
Any
day for violators,
including
app stores
Yeah.
found to host social media application. So how can they just be like, hey, if your phone is connected to anything in Montana at all, it will be just banned? How will that work?
Well, there was a tweet here, and I couldn't find the article that they got this quote from, so I'm not sure how believable it is.
Grain of salt shit, yeah.
But it said that the Bills champions have admitted that they have no feasible plan for operationalizing this attempt to censor American voices, and that the Bills' constitutionality will be decided by the courts.
So has this gone into effect? Like, is this bill like fully built?
Montana
They
Governor
probably
Greg
don't have like the infrastructure to actually put it into effect, so they can say that they're gonna do this stuff right now. Like, it can be a law, but like they can't actually enforce it at the moment, because what are they gonna do? Have cops standing over everybody's shoulder being like $10,000 right now, TikTok.
Yeah, I'm gonna say too. Like, I bet Montana has probably what like $6 total to spend on this.
Hank Green is from Montana. Oh, Landon, your favorite person is from Montana.
Oh no, turns on VPN. Anyway.
Yeah, that was like, VPN is gonna be super helpful for that, but
yeah,
that's crazy. Like, that just because the article goes on to say then that it's like he also signed on Wednesday. He signed a separate executive order that prohibits the use of any social media application, quote, tied to foreign adversaries on government devices, including,
it's not American made. Don't want on my soil.
Yeah, including ByteDance's CapCut, so like the template video editing thing for TikTok, and Lemon 8 and Telegram Messenger. So
I mean,
What
fuck
about
Telegram.
like Line? Which that's like a mobile like messaging system that a lot of people overseas generally end up using instead of texting because it's internet based
Right.
rather than having
What'd you say?
minutes.
Line?
Line, yeah. Where I think that's like I don't know where it's founded from, but it is like still considered a social media, I think.
Yeah, I was like, 'cause this just says by foreign adversaries, not necessarily foreign countries apps, but just China.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I
it
don't see-
released on my birthday in 2011.
yeah. Let me change the color of my lights because they're blue.
Dabba-dee-bubba-day.
Come on, guys, get better lighting.
I
Fucking step up your game. Not that mine's great, but
yeah, I was like, you're like not that far off. Shut up.
what do you mean? On this, I am.
Yeah, we're all.
Yeah. Well, I have a ring light, so get
Yeah,
yourself a ring light.
I have one. I'll set it up for the next one. Yeah, that's crazy for Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. Like I said, though, I don't think they have any way to
No, they
truly
have like
enforce
no
it at
way
the
of
moment.
policing that.
And if they do truly enforce it, and then it ends up being decided that it is unethical or whatever, they're gonna get fined a shit ton.
Yeah. Well, the ACLU is already challenging it, so
Yeah.
Yeah, because like that really is just an invasion of privacy on so many levels. You know.
Not just an invasion of privacy, but straight up just censorship.
And that, yeah, like that.
Like lack of
yeah.
freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Where like at that point, they're becoming what they hate about China.
Yeah.
thank you.
Where they genuinely say like, oh, China doesn't let you do this, China doesn't let you do this.
So you're not going to do this, you're not allowed to do this, or we're going to fine you $10,000 per fucking day.
Yeah, now you're literally just doing the exact same thing because it's from China.
Yeah, imagine like a
Doesn't make
12-year-old
sense.
girl doing a fucking TikTok dance and being like tackled by like 6 police officers and SWAT
Thank
team,
God.
K9 units.
Oh, you know what? There's a plus side to this.
Yeah. Beat up the children.
As long as they're under 3 feet.
If they're dancing, put them down.
If they're dancing,
God,
put 'em down.
fucking, this is just Footloose.
Oh my
This is
god.
just Footloose.
Oh my God. It all comes. Life
Loose,
imitates
but
art.
Everybody cut you loose.
Pick up the
Jeez,
Sunday shoes.
Louise, pull me off of my feet.
knee. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Snap.
Foot, feet, foot.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh,
Disney removes dozens of series from Disney Plus and Hulu, including Big Shot, Willow, Y, and Dollface.
Willow? Like the.
Like the old show that they just remade this year.
Not the movie. Is it the show
I
or the
did not
movie?
recognize any of those.
I thought it was a mini series originally.
So, because I grew up with the movie,
Maybe it's a movie.
they better have not fucking removed it. Unless is it a remaster or a remake? If it's a remaster, I'm fine.
The remake came out this year.
So it's a remake.
Completely remake.
They got fucking. I'm not.
They got rid of Maggie on Hulu. Little
Goodbye,
Demon
Maggie.
on Hulu.
They're
Premise.
25% less women now.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Loving the Time of Corona. Everything's Trash. Best in Show or Best in Snow. Best in Dough. So 2 separate shows.
I was gonna say I don't think Disney owns Best in Show. I love that movie.
That's Hulu specifically.
Yeah, that's
It's owned by Disney.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah. The one and only Ivan on Disney Plus. Timmy Failure. Be Our Chef. Magic Camp. Howard. Earth to Ned. Foodtastic. Stuntman. Disney Fairy Tale Weddings.
No. You can't take it away from me.
And It's a Dog's Life with Billy Farmer were all removed from Disney Plus.
Yeah, I don't recognize like any of those.
Oh my god. If because the original Willow was
Yeah.
legit like one of my fucking favorite movies of all time as a kid.
They brought back Warwick Davis for the remake of Willow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that. I love that guy.
Yeah, that's I don't understand Disney Plus removing their shit. Like, it's your platform. That's why you made your platform.
Like,
Yeah,
it would
because
make sense if they were also a smaller like production company where they couldn't host as much on like a server, but you're fucking Disney.
okay, so
Yeah.
Willow is an American high fantasy adventure television series based on and serving as a sequel to the 1988 film. Okay, so the 88 film, that's what I grew up on. I have not watched the show. So I don't know if they're getting rid of the show or the movie. Okay, then fuck it, I don't care.
They're getting rid of the show.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. Was it? Okay.
Why would they?
But
Why
still,
just the
why?
show?
Because they just came out with that. That came out this year.
I wonder if it just had that bad of a reception.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
But
know,
still,
but
that's
still,
just
it's like the whole idea of the Disney Vault, everything's gonna be there. That's
Yeah,
kind of
whether it's
the
popular or not.
yeah, fucking Johnny Tsunami, like literally probably has like two
every
fans. and
fucking
both of them.
time, every time
I'm
something has
pretty
gotten brought up
positive
about
Johnny
Disney
Tsunami
Plus
is part of
removing
it.
shit, you bring up Johnny Tsunami. They are not touching Johnny Tsunami.
They
My
better the
brother
fuck
in
not touch
Christ.
Johnny Tsunami. I fucking love that movie.
I know. You talk
We
about it
know.
all the time.
I know, because if they fucking remove it, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
We know.
Okay. And then my turn. I know, I didn't say anything. I'm just everyone. It wasn't everyone.
I was just going along with it
Yeah.
last night.
I knew
that
it. I
Salma
knew it
Hayek
wasn't
was
her.
the
That
mom
it's
in
a ginger
Spy Kids.
woman.
The
Yeah.
mom in Spy Kids?
Yeah,
It's
because
isn't
mom-
Salma Hayek the pigtail girl's mom?
Yes.
yes,
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
she is a mom in Spy Kids. I was
Yeah.
like, she's
but
in it.
but she, yeah,
She's not
she's
the
not.
mom.
No,
The
yeah, the
mom,
mom is what's her name? Another really hot, beautiful
Spy
woman.
Kids mom actress. She's in
ginger.
Hill House, Haunting of Hill House. She's the mom in Hill House.
Wait,
Carlo
was she in Hill House?
Carlo Gugino.
I'm sorry.
Carla Gugino
Yeah,
is
she's
her
hot.
name.
She's hot. She is a woman too, so checks out.
Yes.
2 for 2, man. 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
But yeah, no,
So-
she's the mom in Haunting of Hill House.
I always hear you
Okay.
guys talk about that show movie.
So good. Show.
No idea what it is.
Netflix miniseries.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it either.
I'm down to watch it whenever. Fucking love that show to death.
Oh, Kate Seagal's in it.
Yeah,
Is that
Kate
who
Seagal. It's a Mike Flanagan film.
Oh, Elizabeth Reeser. I know her.
Elizabeth Reeser. That name does not sound familiar.
She's in the Ouija movie.
Oh,
and-
yeah,
and
that
Twilight.
okay. Yeah.
She's the mom. She's the mom in Twilight.
She's the mom
right?
in Ouija, yeah.
And Twilight.
She's not the mom in Twilight, I don't.
She's in Twilight. I just don't remember what she does. Fuck.
Esme Cullen. Or Esme.
Oh, Esme. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was confused because I forgot that the kid is named Renesmee. I was like, what? Why? That's not her name.
That's not her name.
Yeah,
Maybe
Yes,
it is.
Elizabeth Reeser, the mother from Ouija, played the baby
Yeah.
in Twilight.
Yeah, Esme. She's Edward's mom.
Not Edward's mom.
Yeah, she's the wife of Carlisle.
Oh, you just say Cullen. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cullen. Yeah.
I heard Swan.
No, that's Bella. Yeah, Esme Cullen. She's don't question me. I've read Twilight twice.
And now I'm
Okay.
questioning you.
Huh?
What's Jacob's last name?
Cullen.
No. Why did I know you were going to say that?
Yeah, him and Edward are married now. Didn't you
Jake the
know?
dog. Did you not?
Jake the dog.
Jake the dog. Well, he's a
and-
werewolf.
And then Finn the human.
And
Duh.
Edward the human.
Yeah. No, the vampire.
Oh,
Cullen.
yeah, sorry.
Edward the vampire Cullen. That's his full name.
God, his tax documents have to be long as shit.
Well, he's also like 300 years old. At
He's got like
117.
12 diplomas for high school.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think he would at least go to college like once.
At least once.
Because it's like he's old enough to go through high school the entire time.
He's
and, like,
really
look-
smart for high school, but once it reaches college, he's fucked. He's like, I've done this like at least 20 fucking million times, but like, yeah, college, yeah, algebra or like advanced algebra, you know, calculus. Yeah, I ain't doing it for you. You would also think he would go for women more his age. You know, like 90 plus.
Yeah.
I think that would be a way more interesting romance novel.
Well,
where, you know,
the whole
he's a-
thing was that he was imprinted on Bella because she had that really intoxicating blood.
smell.
She was stinky.
Stank. Stank. And so every once in a while my parents and like my sisters, they'll just go on a binge of watching the Twilight movies for no random reason. And I had to explain to them, like, yeah, I love the movies even though they're fucking terrible, but like the one bit that I just fucking have always hated both in the book and in the fucking movies is the fact that Jacob is a fucking child predator, and you cannot tell me any fucking different. And they're like, no,
Yeah.
you're taking it all wrong. I'm like,
There's no other way to
no,
take
I am taking it all the fucking right because it's fucking fucked up. He literally was like, yeah, I'm looking
Yeah,
at
but
this
he's-
child.
But he's
and I'm
hot.
gonna- No, no, that's not how that works.
Yeah, there's
But-
better ways they could have handled the imprinting fact.
Yeah, just like not doing it.
Well, then
Not
also
doing it, or even just making it more of a familial thing.
well, the whole excuse that people like Twilight fucking
I
moms
don't-
say is because the child has a faster growing rate.
No, it's still a fucking child.
It's still
I
a
don't-
fucking
Brain does
child.
not-
Like the use of the word familial when talking about this imprinting thing, because it's like, cool, so we've gone from child predation to incest.
Yeah.
You
'Cause,
do
like,
know that imprinting can
from-
also just be like a family thing.
No,
That's
I
just,
know,
like,
because I've
baby-
not watched the fucking movies or read the books.
I'm talking about just like nature. Baby ducks, if you hatch a baby duck, it's the first thing you see. It is imprinted on you and it thinks it's its mom.
Yeah.
That's family. It doesn't want to like
Familia, you know what I'm
fuck
saying?
you.
Why not?
It wants you to protect it and take care of it.
No. Before you continue, Maggie, we need to talk about that
No,
comment.
no.
What was that
No.
whole why
The
not
duck
comment?
doesn't want to fuck you.
Why not? What? Is it something about me or
What's wrong with me?
You just don't
Well,
have enough feathers.
is it
for
is it a me thing? Is
It's
it
a you
something?
thing.
is
It's
it just like-
you?
Yeah, if it was anyone else, yeah, the duck wants to
Anyone else? The duck
fuck. Yeah,
is
the duck wants to fuck
down,
everyone else, just not you.
ready to
Just not
go.
me
You
specifically.
no.
It wants to do the sexual imprinting, not the family imprinting.
It only wants to imprint platonically with me.
Yeah, platonic imprinting.
Yeah.
That's a t-shirt.
God. So the live action Powerpuff Girls series is no longer being developed at the
Good.
CW.
Woo!
I learned today that there was a Powerpuff live action being made at CW.
Fucking done.
You know what would have been a great live action? Totally Spies.
What were you saying? Sorry, I got really upset.
I think that
Totally
Totally
Spies.
Spies would have been a great
Yes!
live action, right?
I that. Wait, that's happening, or are you saying that's just a great
No, it would be great.
idea?
See, I knew also that Landon would get it because he grew up with all of his all of
Yeah.
his sisters. That was
Thank you.
that was that was definitely a like girl show.
I love Totally Spies.
So good.
They're so hot.
They are.
To clarify, when I was younger, I know they're teenagers. When I was a kid, I had a total crush on them. You know who I had a big fucking crush on when I was a kid? The Powerpuff Girls, but when they were teenagers. Man,
Really?
yeah, I don't know.
They just kind of
Like,
freaked me out when I was
yeah,
younger.
they were weird with the heads and stuff, but like that Y2K fashion, oh, that shit's cool. I don't know.
I thought when you said you know who you were attracted to when you were younger, I thought you were gonna say the like butler messenger giver guy from Totally
Spies. I don't even remember because I know,
feel like his name is Alfred.
It's just every butler's name.
Every butler is Alfred.
Jerry. His name's Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean because like the whole the whole thing is that it's a parody of that's my boy Jerry. That's my boy. Because it's a parody on fucking why am I blanking? No, not James Bond. Three Hot Women.
Charlie's Angels.
Because that's the whole thing. It's a parody on Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
So, but for kids. Which Totally Spies girl was your favorite?
Mandy.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Mandy.
Mandy.
So quickly.
I'm already Googling pictures of her.
Mandy is the
Fucking
so-called
loved
mean
Mandy.
girl of Totally Spies. I honestly don't. Was she just like the bitch, right? She was just the bitch character, right?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
was like the bully of them. But then there
Yeah.
was the points where like she found out that they're spies and she was part of their team. I
Yeah.
fucking loved her. Her design was like the best out of them, I think.
I loved out of the three, I think Clover was always my favorite.
Clover's the blonde, right? Or
Yeah.
the brunette.
So yeah, there was the blonde, there's a ginger, and then there's the black-haired girl,
yeah.
Alex.
Clover's
there's Clover, Sam, and Alex. Yeah, actually all three of them are fucking. Which Charlie's Angels was your favorite? Mine's all of them. Lucy Lou.
Lucy Lou.
Well,
watch.
Actually, my favorite, my favorite's Drew Barrymore. You know, love that woman. Love that woman so much.
Yeah, you do love Drew Barrymore.
I love Drew Barrymore so fucking much.
Who is the?
Oh,
yeah,
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz. I'm not the biggest fan of her.
Really, I like
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz. I've always liked the shit that she's in. I love her in The Mask.
I haven't watched The Mask in so
Oh,
long.
so good, such a good one.
All right. In honor of Jared, I want to end this episode with a tweet. It is simply a picture of an angry emoji, and it just says, "I hate boob pics. Don't send me any.
I hate boob.
I hate boob."
I hate boob.
I'm gonna end it all right now live.
Yay, he's gonna stream it.
I'm gonna stream it just for hate.
Yeah, he has a
We're just
minute
gonna stay here,
to-
thumbs up and doing hand things
And
for a minute.
you know what? All I have to say for this last minute, like really, just my closing remarks. Women are hot. Yeah. Women are hot, my friends. That was my bit. Don't take that.
I was gonna walk away, but when I turned,
That was my bit.
chair, my fucking
That was my bit that I did
cord
twice.
got stuck on my leg.
But women are hot, and I think Trey's trying to disagree. So
I agree. I just don't want this to be a fucking 4-hour-long conversation again.
It's literally a minute. We just said that.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. And be sure to check out the merch store at carcrashstore.com. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe to Car Crash Productions.
Idiosyncrasies.